set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off play action. Meeks. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Looking to throw. Meeks. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. And this.
They'll look to throw again. And the Niners get there and bring him down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And the Giants send out their punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Niners now to get their first drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On play action, they'll throw.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he didn't quite have the back spin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Meeks. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 7. And the Giants first down.
Off the RPO, he completes it.
Meeks pass.
Only able to gain a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterby. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll go with a keeper.
There may be a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
He'll dump this off to Scatterby. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43.
First down.
First down, here's Scatterby. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Brings up second and a yard.
Give up the middle, Scatterby. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Meeks. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Meeks. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards, now it's third and 5.
On the pickup. And this is third down.
Operating from the gun, Meeks. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on third and 5.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. Scatterby will take this one in. Touchdown, New York. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a first and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Third and 4.
Number 3. It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
On second down, they'll run it here. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And able to get this to the 31.
He's brought down at the 31.
Second down at 6 now.
On the pickup. Second and 6.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
A loss of 7. Brings up second and 17 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw. This will be caught by Brown.
No
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down 10 at their own 11-yard line.
On the ground, it's Scatterby to start the drive. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Complete to his tight end. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 12.
They'll start on the ground with Scatterby. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. From the 29, here's a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Operating from the gun. Meeks. Oh, fighting off the defender. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. The play fake, he'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard.
Now they'll run on the draw. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Now back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going for it all. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
This 2nd and 4.
Pick number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Meeks. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake. Meeks. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Meeks. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down.
It's 4th down.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
22-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
They'll set up to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
A gain of only a yard.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
1st down.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3.
9 yards.
Slot man moves right.
3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Meeks. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
The Giants 1st down. It's a gain of 3. 1st down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Scatterboo. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Got him in, it's Brown. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This will be caught once again by Brown. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. His throw incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Over the middle, it's complete. 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Back to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Out of the end zone. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And his kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain on the play. And the 49er first down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
At the 46-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 2nd and 14. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
3rd down and 6.
8 yards on the pickup. And this is
looking to throw. Meeks can't get away, and he's taken down. And the Giants send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
at their own 20-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Giants.
Here's 2nd and 8. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Back to throw here. Over the middle, and there's a diamond catch.
And the 49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8.
77 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. And it's caught. Touchdown 49ers. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the 49ers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Well, they had their chances in the 1st half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through. That's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
At the 31-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Off play action. Meeks. Blitz coming, and down he goes. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Meeks. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night.
it's 4th down. The Niners take over 1st and 10.
Looking to put a drive together.
20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And the return will stop right around the 25.
By the Giants. They'll take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. Second and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
They'll run from the gun with Scatterby. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Looking to throw. Meeks. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Back to throw. Meeks. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Tough spot here. Third down and 11. Off the play fake. Meeks. Under pressure, they got him again. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 32.
He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The Niners on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
It's a gain of 2. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
From the 43, here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
They'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
The Giants take over first down.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
Brings up second and a yard at the 29.
Second and 1. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
34 yards.
Now a play fake here on first down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Off play action. Meeks under pressure, and they got to him again. The offense on third down tonight, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be third and a mile. complete. And the Giants send out their punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's complete to Brown, right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
49er, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
8 yards to go.
They'll set up a throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Niners are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. And takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Giants.
Off the play fake. Meeks. He finds his man, complete. That's Atkins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New York.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now a 2nd and 2. 8
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Giants, first down. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll check this one down to Scatterby. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 2.
An inside run with Scatterby. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He'll keep it himself. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Looking to throw. Meeks. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. That's caught. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll look to throw here. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
3rd and 5.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
And the 49er, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one. And Love, I know you